So what's going on, guys? I am BlackOpsAmazing. Welcome yourselves back to another video. Now this one today is interesting because it's to do with, well, partly Black Ops 3 but also Black Ops 4 and maybe, just maybe, to do with zombies. We don't know, but if you do enjoy today's video, as always, you know what to do. Drop a like rating. Could we shoot for 1k likes on this video? If not, it doesn't matter. It's up to you guys. Make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date with the latest content on the channel, and without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. So just 24 hours ago now from me making this video, Treyarch put out a new patch for Black Ops 3, a game that came out in, what was it now, 2015? So 3 years ago, and bearing in mind I don't believe this game has had an update now pretty much since Zombies Chronicles, so for a very long time, but suddenly, out of nowhere, Treyarch have updated Black Ops 3. This is patch update version 1.27, and what they have given to us is two new things. The first one is a snowy version of the map Redwood, and also they haven't added it just yet. I believe it's going to be coming tomorrow or maybe later today, but they're also adding Infected into Black Ops 3 as well. So that's right, as you can see on screen now, this is gameplay. I'm not actually playing with anyone. I don't believe the map is online just yet, but you can play it with bots. But I just went on it to show you around, show you what the snowy version of it's like. But I think it's kind of strange, and this would have made sense at Christmas since it's a snowy map. You could say, okay, it's a bit weird, but it does make sense that they're giving us a snowy version of a map at Christmas, but now it's pretty much spring. We're like a couple of weeks away from spring. Christmas has well gone, winter's pretty much almost over, and out of nowhere, Treyarch have given us a snowy map. I just think that's a little bit weird. Now, I've had a look around to see if there's anything new, obviously, besides from the snow on this map. Maybe some Easter eggs and stuff like that. That doesn't seem to be the case. Although I didn't really play too much of BO3's multiplayer. I played more zombies, so I'm not too sure. If you guys go on the map for yourself and find anything new, let me know in the comment section below. There are the number plates on this car. I don't know if these are the same as before, but the front number plate is different to the rear number plate. Like I said, I don't know if these are changed or if these are how they were before. I know on the map previously there was graffiti. There's graffiti on the snowy version as well, but the map to me does look to be the same. It's just a snowy version of the map Redwood. And the little caption that Treyarch put along with this map was, experience the fan favourite Redwood in a frosty new way. They've given no reason as to why they would put this out when we're pretty much going to spring. It's a bit strange. I mean, we do know DLC 1 for World War II came out on the 30th of January, but in my opinion that leaves plenty of time for them to release this map on Christmas so it doesn't get in the way of DLC 1 for that game. We know they did say they are going to be releasing content for Black Ops 3 even though the new CODs are out, but I really thought the last update would have been Zombies Chronicles. Clearly though, it's not. But I was thinking, actually, maybe there's a lot more to this than we think. Maybe it's just not Treyarch giving us a snowy version of a map in winter. What if they're trying to tell us something? We know Treyarch are very mysterious. They are the developers that like to hide things the most and tease us. What if this snowy version of Redwood is a teaser to Black Ops 4? And I actually think that could be possible. Around this time, when Black Ops 2 was out, inside of that game, inside of some of the maps, they began to release little teasers hinting towards Black Ops 3. If you go back to Black Ops 2, when that game was over and they began teasing Black Ops 3, what they did was added Snapchat codes into some of the Black Ops 2 maps. So what if their way of teasing their next game, Black Ops 4, is them adding things into Black Ops 3 maps? It would make sense. And what if that teaser is this, a snowy version of Redwood? Think about it. The Black Ops series originally was set during the Cold War. Yes, as time's gone on, it's moved more into the future, but a frozen map, a cold map could be a link or a hint to the Cold War. Black Ops 4 in the Cold War, maybe? It makes sense, they could be going back to that era. We don't exactly know when that game is going to be taking place yet, so I also think it's possible, like I said, this map could be a hint or a teaser towards Black Ops 4, and they may want us to think that it's going to be taking place in the Cold War again. I don't know, I really can't see any other reason. I just think it's strange as to why they would have given us this now. Now, the reason I'm also saying this is because around this time, we usually get leaks for the next Call of Duty. In fact, pretty much 2 weeks from now was when we got some teasers for World War II. And just 12 hours ago on the GameStop website, it seems like the next COD name has been leaked, and it is Black Ops 4. These images on screen now were sent to Charlie Intel, and as you can see, it's on the GameStop system, and it shows numerous products from t-shirts and lanyards promoting Black Ops 4. So it does seem like, and I've always thought this from the start, it just makes the most sense. Everyone knows the Black Ops series and everyone loves it. So for me, it makes the most sense, and it seems like the next game from Treyarch is going to be Black Ops 4. And like I said, with this snowy map that we've had, the snow could be hinting to the Cold War and Black Ops 4 taking place during that era. I don't know, that's just a little idea. We usually get an official trailer at the end of April or the start of May for Call of Duty, so usually about a month and a half away from now, but we should be getting a lot more leaks over the next couple of weeks. Maybe a promotional image of the actual game. I mean, you would think if GameStop are putting up products of Black Ops 4 on their website, bearing in mind these are leaks, but that should mean they actually have them up for sale in a week or two. So you would think in a week or two from now, maybe tomorrow, who knows, we should be getting more leaks, maybe images, posters, more information on the actual game and where it's set. Now, we don't usually get zombies information from Treyarch up until 1 or 2 months before the game releases, which sucks. Maybe this year it'll be a bit different, I don't know, but for me, this is very exciting. So I just wanted to update you guys on this. This is pretty much the first official but not official leaked bit of information we've had on the next Call of Duty, which does seem to be Black Ops 4. Also, like I said, Treyarch have given us a snowy version of the Redwoods map, which is very weird. Like I said, maybe it's a hint towards the Cold War. Maybe it means nothing at all and they're just giving us a new map. Or actually, we know that this is a frozen forest, and in the campaign, we have the Frozen Forest, which is to do with Dr. Slim and mind control and all stuff like that. Maybe the Black Ops 4 campaign is carrying on from that. I don't really know where else they could go. The Black Ops 3 campaign was really confusing and, in my opinion, not very good, but who knows? Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. I'll be really interested, and maybe, just maybe, there's some Easter eggs on this map that I haven't found. I don't know. Anyway, drop a like rating if you are super excited for the next Call of Duty. Treyarch always do an awesome job, so I'm really looking forward to it. Make sure you are subscribed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.